gotta go back to work. Yeah. I like you guys in the dark. You guys have like the best dark. You guys have big ones.
Like you can never just do both.
Go. 1 minute. Like you're going. Hey, if you got a partner, back and forth with your partner, practice Maitazuki. Not on the bag. No. Work with your sister. Take turns back and forth like they're doing. Maitazuki, front hand, back and forth on each other. Switch legs, same thing. So you're moving. Ready? And go. 1 minute. Here's two. Come on, turn like you mean it. Working. Target here. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Now take the next minute. You're gonna throw lead gyakuzuki. So throw the lead high, throw the gyakuzuki to the body. All right, so you're bouncing 1, 2, enter all the way in for the punch. So he's bouncing a little bit, he enters all the way in. Boom, right? Once you gotta throw it so they believe it. Right? You gotta really throw the Maitazuki like I don't believe this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw it like you mean it. All right, well, you need to. Once you get that reaction, because we can, 1 minute back and forth. You're not trying to throw as many as you can in a minute. You're trying like if you get 10 of them, we're good. Throw them well. Don't just throw them. Okay. 1, 2. The first one is the reaction. The second one is the motivation. Right here. 1, 2. You're too far away. Just 1 step. Just 1 step. 1, 2. You're going to go back now. Just 1 step. 1, 2. And you give me a fist. Here's what you need. you're gonna go to your two hit, guard up. So I'm going 1, 2. I want to arrive on the second hit. I'm warming up. 1, 2. So your first step is you got to find your distance. You got to find your distance. 1, 2. So you can hit with the rear hand. Right? If you're too far, he'll hit you in the middle of it. Right? So when I'm working, right, I have to gauge my distance. Sometimes I reach in and I pull down his front hand, for example. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be told that. So it's okay to be moving, and then I throw my punch, I pull it down and score. It's okay. Sometimes you have to like run into them. 1, 2, rather than kind of crash. It's okay, right? It's part of the technique. You know what I'm saying? So fake a little, get your distance. Score with the second hit. Can we get it? All right, let's go. Back and forth. The second.
Oh, blitz, right? Blitz. Okay, so you guys are both like on your short change this first one. You guys have to step first, like you're like if my goal is here. Forget about how far away you can reach where you can, and then you step and you can if you're too close, I like to take my hip and go like this, shorten the distance, If I'm too far.
So look, your distance is gone. So you're like that, like that. 1, 2. Right? This is 1, 2.
Remember the drill? Remember the drill at the guard? You have to punch far enough.
Well, first, what's your technique? Now you're like, let's just go with that. Arms in. Look, it's not this.
Right? It's the, what is it? The appearance
I'll
of
make it
the
fun. It's this. Boom, boom. Straight. 1, 2. Right? 2. And fix your distance. But like your last punch is like this. Like you're looking up at me like, I don't know, like you need a hug or something. Guard up. Just close, right? No. Yamazuki. Step. So the first one here, take a step. Guard up. Just throw the punch. Now step from there. Too far, right? Okay, go first. Step for a second. There you go. Guard up. Now that's your distance, right? Punch, punch, go. That's what you gotta do, man. It's that easy. 1, 2, go. That's all you gotta do. 1, 2.
You're curving the first.
So you gotta do 1, 2. So you gotta do 1, 2.
So many. Punch it out and not to the side.
Time. Good. This time. We're gonna bounce, right? When I feel like it, I'm gonna throw the Gyakuzuki. Boom. And then right afterwards, I'm gonna come back to the Maikuzuki. Right? So like this, I throw it. Boom! Ow! And then go back to the Maikuzuki. When he hits you with the Gyakuzuki, freeze. So we're moving around like this, right? Oh! Freeze! Oh! Then I went that second. See what I'm saying? So whatever, okay, and you take turns back and forth.
You guys understand freeze? Once you get hit, yeah, okay.
You ready? And go. It's bounce. Correct. And go. Bounce. Now you score. Yakuzuki. Oh! You guys look good. There you go. It's bounce. It's bounce. It scores on you. Yeah. Score 15. So you wait. One, and you're like this, right? Don't drop your hand. You're fine to drop your hand. Don't do that. Back. Keep on. Four, man. What are you doing?
I can't even see what two of them are doing. There's two big people in
Come on. Okay, so here's what we're trying to get done. We're trying to just review. Maitsuzuki, Yakuzuki, and two-hit blitz. That's all we're doing. All this the last 10 minutes, right? It's just bounce. Oh! That's it, right? And then 1, 2. Boom, right? 1, 2. Right? And then distance for the blitz. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's as far as we are right now. Okay, and this one. And the one we're doing right now, look. If you have a partner and you're moving around, right? He throws the Gyakuzuki, and that freezes me for a second, and then he scores Maitsuzuki, right? So we're bouncing. He throws the reverse punch. I'm froze. Then he scores, and then it's my turn. So he's bouncing around like this. I score. Oh, he's froze. Boom, and then I get the Maitsuzuki. Simple stuff. Time. Can you find it? I have to see. Okay, now next series. So I'm gonna freeze him with the reverse punch, and then I'm gonna score twice. I'm gonna score once with a punch, once with a kick, and I gotta pick my score. So I'm like this, we're bouncing, right? I'm gonna freeze him. Oh, here's a hand. Boom, boom. There's a side kick. Right, we're bouncing, right? He's gonna freeze me. Boom, I'm frozen. There's the second one. Now he's gonna throw like hook. So he threw his hook kick. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I could give you a kick, but I don't want to do that. You choose the kick. You don't have to kick them hard. You need to get back in the habit of making decisions. You know what I'm saying? So I got to decide. 1, 2, I got to decide. Oh, should I throw a front leg round kick? Should I throw a rear leg round kick? You know, do I want to spin and kick them? Do I want to throw like a low high kick? You know, you got to start making decisions about what target and what foot you want to throw. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 things: freeze them, Maitsuzuki, Gyakuzuki, and Maitsuzuki, and then the third kick is up to you. Okay, on target, no injuries. All right, let's go. First.
Go back and drop this. If you don't drop this one, you drop this one. That's all.
Oh! Good, good, good. Keep working. So if you're like at home, we're on a bag, right? You're gonna bounce. You're gonna hit the bag. 1, 2, and then you're gonna make a decision about which kick you should throw. Don't keep throwing the same kick over and over again. Throw a different one, right? Right? So you bounce in front of your bag, boom, hit it, Suzuki, boom, side kick, spin kick, whatever, whatever kick you wanna throw. And you gotta imagine different targets. So you gotta imagine I'm kicking the body, kicking the head. Don't just kick crazy. When you're at home in your basement, girls, kicking that bag, right? You're just kicking it crazy, willy-nilly. Oh, right? Because there's no consequence. When you go back to the dojo and you're with somebody, there's going to be a consequence. You keep throwing your kick the same place. They're going to block it. You throw it kind of sloppy. You're going to hit them in the elbow, break your toe, right? You need to be thinking while you're training there. Do you understand? So, Suzuki, Kyakuzuki, Kyakuzuki, Suzuki, and then kick. One kick. And the thing is you have a partner. I don't understand why you're not working with each other. You can hit that bag till you're blue in the face. You know what I mean? But you have a partner right now, so work with her. Yes, that was actually good, Angelina. No, that was good. Yes, Tebby, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, now pay attention. If you have a partner like you two girls do, don't waste the time. Do it with a partner. Okay, now watch. Whenever you guys start throwing those kicks, you guys go straight in and out all the time. Straight in and out. So you'll throw like 1, 2, and then you're right here, and you make a decision about which kick to throw while you're standing right in front of them. And you never step off to the side to make it to give you a little bit better target, right? A little better line on the target, or make it easier to throw like a hook kick or a spinning hook kick or a spinning back kick, right? If I step over here, boom, it's much easier to hit them. You follow what I'm saying? So this time, listen, I want you to go 1, 2, okay? And then before you kick, I want you to take the step, to take the angular step, and then make the decision. You don't have to go 1, 2, 3. You go like 1, 2, and rest, 3. So you don't have to have the same all the time. You get what I'm saying? Have a rhythm to it. So I'm like boom, and then I moved a little bit to the side, right? So look, boom, there's a nice target to the back, for example. You know what I'm saying? Okay, one more minute. Same thing. Angles before you kick. Go. Right. Yeah. Good. Good. Oh, nice kick. Time. Okay, good job. Okay, now you two, Angelina and Tevi, pay attention. Okay, now look, we're gonna jump back now. If you have a partner, it's better. If you don't have a partner, you could do it in the air, like 1, 2, 3. You could do it in the air. We're gonna go back to the blitz. So look, I'm gonna fire 1, 2, and when I'm gonna step. Okay, watch the mark. 1, 2, and I'm gonna plant my foot to the outside of his front foot. The outside of his front foot. I'm gonna grab him, tug a little bit on his shoulder to sweep his front leg out from underneath him. Okay? So Logan, you work with a friend sometimes. So let me see if we can get this to you. Right? You remember, look, I'm gonna enter. 1, 2. I step to the outside of his front leg. You don't have to grab him. Like, you don't have to. If you get to the outside like this, kick his foot right, if you get the angle and the timing, he might just go down. Right? From here, I go like 1, 2, I end up on the outside. I like to grab their shoulder a little bit. I'm grabbing them with my right hand. I like to tug them backwards just a little bit with my hand, and then sweep his foot like this on my way. That's my habit. My habit is like 1, 2, and then I grab with my right hand and I pull him a little bit and sweep. But you don't have to. You don't have to grab, right? So if you do like, boom, you end up out here, you might just unbalance him a little bit, right? You might just unbalance him a little bit. Maybe you score, maybe you turn, and you turn it into something else. You know what I'm saying? The point is, on my blitz, I want to go to the outside of his front leg with my foot. So I set up so I could pull or sweep with my right foot. Okay? You guys see it? Walk through it slowly. Or do you have it? You got it? All right, let's give it a shot. If you're working by yourself, at home, blitz, 1, 2, right? And then sweep out with your leg, right? 1, 2. Take a little movement to the side and kick with your leg, like you're playing soccer. Boom, soccer, right? So you blitz on him, 1, 2, a little bit of an angle, boom, kick his leg up from underneath him. Like you do in that Fancy Showdown, right? When you pick up your leg like this part, you know what I'm talking about? Now I gotta go through it. 1, 2, boom, that little part right there, right? So you're like 1, 2, boom, sweep out. Good. So watch. Boom. Look how far I step. And then you come around. You don't have to be. is once I get you leaning backwards a little bit on the rear leg, bring that one pretty easy. If that doesn't work, if you're like kicking on that, if you're like, how do I do like hurting myself, something wrong. It should be easy. So do it. So watch how easy this going, right? I go, I'm like 1, 2 on the outside. I just give a little tug like that. A little tug. I'm not like caveman. Right, there you go, there you go. Push, push. There you go. Time. So, Thorn. So, okay, so when you're trying to sweep people, you know, like there's different scenarios, you know, when you sweep them. Like, first of all, any sweep, right, is there's to like distract them, just momentarily unbalance them a little bit, right? A half fall, so that they like stumble and they're off balance. And then the third would be that they go all the way down. So if I'm like this and I go 1, 2, and I just bump this foot a little bit like that, that was just a momentary unbalancing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just unbalancing. So in the middle of the fight, I'm like, boom, boom, I just unbalancing. Ah, okay, and I got my punch. You know what I'm saying? Second would be like a little bit more of like a stumble. So I'm like 1, 2, right? And I'm like, boom, and then you almost went down. You know what I'm saying? And that changes the makeup. So I go 1, 2, like boom, he stumbles, right? So now I'm gonna take advantage of that and turn it into something else. You get what I'm saying? The third one is that it causes him to go down. Boom, boom, and he goes all the way down, and then I go for it. You know what I'm saying? So you have like the 3 different ways that kind of occurs. Then how to make him effective is plant hard. Is when he's planted hard, like on his front leg, right? No amount of kicking. Like if I'm doing Thai boxing, boom. I mean, he's still not going to get his legs swept. If there's too much weight on him, right? It's too much weight on him. Sweeping is about either getting his balance to change. So as he leans back, the weight transfers to the rear leg. And the more weight that's back there, the easier it is for me to move the front foot. You know what I'm saying? So consequently, what direction is his body moving probably when I go to sweep his front leg? Forward or backward? Backward, right? So look, we're both forward like this, right? I start like 1, and see start to lean back. It's that leaning back that gives me the opportunity to pull that foot out because he transfers his weight. You get what I'm saying? Okay. The second, so that's one is you need to pay attention to where their weight is. The second thing is the angle of attack, right? So I go 1, 2, and then I kick his leg sideways like that, and nothing happens, right? I want to get behind it, and I want to pull it in the direction it wants to go. Generally speaking, that's the direction his toes are pointing. So which way are his toes pointing? That way. So if I'm gonna take this guy down, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be kind of ineffective, and it's gonna hurt him or me, you know, right? The easier way is to adjust my angle so that when I go to sweep, I'm like kicking a soccer ball and I'm kicking his leg in the direction that his toes are pointing. Does that make sense? So that's why if you go straight in like 1, 2, and then you try and go like that, you have difficulty. If you go 1, 2, and then look at the angle of my body, so I switch it, and now it's like kicking a soccer ball. And it makes the leg come much easier. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying at home? Just for a little bit, because I'm a big circle. Okay, and then lastly, is there's a triangle that perpetually exists between your feet. It's always there. Okay. So whenever you draw a triangle to the front or to the rear of his feet, right? That's where the throw ideally is going to end up. You follow what I'm saying? If he switches his feet, right? That triangle switches with it also, right? So now his forward triangle, goes like this. The backwards triangle goes like this, right? If he rotates, you know what I mean? Like when you fight, so he's bouncing a little bit and he rotates his body a little bit, right? The triangle, it still exists, right? But it follows him around wherever he goes, however he steps. It's not static. You understand what I mean? Okay. So I go 1, 2, right? He wants to fall right there where the triangle is. If I backstop his foot and just tug a little bit, in order to keep his balance, he'll readjust his foot, right? You see that little readjustment? And now the throwing position is here. That's where because that's where the triangle goes. You know what I'm saying? So you can manipulate it. I could go like 1, 2, and then look, I'm going to manipulate myself. I'm going to kick his leg out, and the fall occurs right there. Or, right, I go 1, 2, right, and then I'm going to manipulate him. I'm going to manipulate him by tugging him a little bit. Say he moved his foot to a new position. The triangle is here, and now if I backstop his foot and give him a little tug, you get what I'm saying? So now when you understand that, throwing occurs all over the place. So we're in our guard, right? And then I capture and I step in here. If I draw a triangle, that's the point he wants to go to. So all I gotta do is reach his leg out, boom, and that's the place that his body wants to fall to. You get what I'm saying? They're all like that. So if I go say I'm here like this, pumping, faking a little bit, right? When I go here, where's the fall? Well, there's the triangle, right? That's where his body wants to fall on the throw. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. That triangle in 2 is also 3-dimensional. It follows his body up, all the way up. You know what I mean? So, like for example, he throws the punch, right? And I capture. If I want to throw him, where's the throw? The throw goes right there. It doesn't matter. This, right? That's the point that he wants to. You get what I'm saying? All right, so sorry, I'm not this too technical. Okay, I want to do one more. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go 1, 2. And this time I'm going to bring my rear leg like this, right up against his, shin to shin. Okay? And then look, I'm going to hook it, and I'm going to bend mine forward a little bit. I'm going to do like hand go down. I'm going to step and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to pull his foot out like this. Okay? So I'm going to go like 1, 2, 3. See how my foot hooked is? Right? So I hook his heel with my foot, and I do a little bit of forward pressure, like this, right? If you want really hard, like this, right? You get him to go all the way down, just like that. But that's the formula. We're here like this, and I'm going to do like the kata hand go down. Once I'm here, I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to pull my feet together. So you know this count. 1, 2, where you pull your feet in. Oh, you see it? All right, let's try. Go slow, so you figure it out. 1, 2. So very good. So we're doing what we just did. 1, 2 is my best. Now just bring your rear leg forward like this. Capture his ankle, turn it out like you can't go down, and pull his finger. So just feel the bliss. You already know. There you go. Yeah. Good. You know what? Remember the triangle. So the throw is there. The throw is in front. I want to pull in the. I want to pull him this way. If I was going to swing this way, I would go this way. See what?
Same way you're pointing, it's the same way.
Here. So why do I do that?
No, you guys go back and forth.
So I go 1, 2, 3. Slowly watch. So I need to feel that. Get your guard strong. So I need to feel that. So pull it back. See that? And then I want to step out like this. Like it's go slowly. And because I want you to react to it, so that we're fighting. Right? You know I'm going to hit you. So when I blitz in, what's the response? And you start leaning back, right? So when I hit, look. I rotate my ankle. I give it a little tug to keep your balance back. I give it a little. For example, you don't have to do that. Right? You just I go like 1, 2, right? And just like this. Just tone balance. And I watch. In this 1, 2, same blitz. I'm gonna bring my foot in. Go kick it out.
Oh, I know. This guy over here.
Now watch.
Do it in steps. Do it in steps.
Hook it, collapse. You gotta hook it and collapse it.
Got you?
No, so you need to hook it tight. Or take it slow down. You feel like that? It takes practice. Okay, so hold up. So what I got? So I threw the blitz. Hold up. I threw the blitz and we press 1, 2, 4. So here's what I'll push, pull, and hit for a time. You know what I'm saying? They're going to use look here. Where I would catch that leg, for example, and pull. But this 1, 2 is to get you used to the movement of.
Now we're going that way, right? So you're gonna pull it that way. Like it's, you know, you ever kick a soccer ball? You kick a soccer ball with this foot. So I don't want to kick his foot this way or this way. I want to kick it.
Don't kick it. Hook it, pull it. You gotta hook it. Yeah. And do like hand go. There you go.
Hey, the blitz isn't the only way to get in. If you do the blitz and you want to do it, man, you have
Hook it.
perfect distance.
Hook it, grab it, now do like hand go down.
You have perfect distance. It's so hard, man. I can't do it. I think it's in here, start here, and throw it down. You're like,
Look at,
it's in position, right? You don't have to worry about 2 steps before the move.
And then you do like hand go down. Boom, pull it out.
If you want to do it, boom, and you're ground up, you get to make your own choices.
Okay, watch. Good. One. Going a little too much this way. Boom. You're going this way. It's lifting his foot out. Boom! Okay, push a little. Now you're not really, you know you're really good at that, right? You gotta go get it, practice, you gotta make the energy.
So you guys have the drill. So, which way are his toes going? You have to go the way his toes are going. This is puts a soccer ball, so you kick it like that.
You can do kiss it once. When you collapse, right? I want to pull it. So when I come from behind it, boom. when I capture it, like this, right? I want to. So when I'm behind it, when I'm in front of it, his triangle is here. If I draw the lines. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this leg out, and as I take this leg out, he falls there. You understand? Right? His triangle is here. So if I take this leg out, he falls there. It works for everything. So he throws his punch, right? And I'm like, one, and I come around. Now, where's this triangle going to be? And I'm in the way. So I'm going to go like this. Down he goes. You know what I'm saying? Guard up. He throws his mind as a key. I capture it. Where's his triangle? Right there. So when I pull the leg back, this. That's where he goes. Time. Yeah, man. 2 minutes taking corner. Okay. I want you guys to make a circle right here in the middle. Facing each other. Facing each other. Everybody down. Yeah, when you're alternating, 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups. So 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 push-ups all the way around the room. Start with Jeremy. Ready? And some good ones too. Real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good ball. Quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
Hang on.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so one little note is push-ups really annoy me. And it is too. Push-ups really annoy me. When you're little, you know, you're not supposed to yell at the little kids over their push-ups because they say that the structure of little kids' bodies, you know, it's not, you know, they're not 18-year-old military. They're, you know, but as you're getting older, you know, like I think if you're like 10, 12, 13, 15, you know, you should be able to do that. You know, the human body is built for that. So, a couple things. When people who aren't used to push-ups, they tend to put their arms too far in front like this. See, my hand is in front of my shoulder. It's in front, right? And as a consequence, they dip their head down like this, right? Instead of actually dropping their body weight down. You know, it happens all the time. You know? So, look, you lay down, right? You lay down. And what I do is I put my thumbs in my armpits. Right? That's where they're. And then I put them to the side. You follow what I'm saying? Okay, now look. You have to tighten your abdomen, your stomach, and squeeze your butt if you've ever been spanked. Yeah. Right? You know you're gonna get spanked, you squeeze your butt tight. Do you guys do that? Of course. I do. If you've never been spanked, then you don't know. Okay, now look. You gotta tighten all that up, right? And you have to push up with your arms. Watch. You gotta push up. Right there you go. Okay, now look. When you're up, You have to hold your body rigid like a board, like a plank, with your chin up. Like, see, like this is balance. Hold your head up, look forward. And you lower your body down this way. And you touch your chin. And you come back up. Touch your chin. Touch your chin. Come back up. So at no point in time does anything touch the floor except the ball of your foot and your chin. Alright? So you gotta pretend like there's a hot coal or something like here under your stomach. So if you do like this, then you do like burn. Right? So you gotta hold your body up with this off. And the trick is you gotta keep your body weight straight down, right? Not in front of. So this is, tell me which is correct or incorrect. Is this correct?
No. No.
Okay. And what about this one? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, there's a bunch of ways to do push-ups. I can think of probably like 10, right? Right just off the top of my head. Different ways, right? So if I put my hands, for example, close together, you know, or if I put them really far apart, or if I put them like in different, like I can think of a lot of different ways. Yeah, you do my best.
All right, hey guys, it's an hour. We have to call it quits now. How many push-ups are you gonna have them do? Okay, the push-ups? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Hey, did you guys do the push-ups? Yes. Everybody did push-ups? Awesome. All right. So look, I told the last class I'm gonna be keeping the Zoom and the YouTube live going. So please make sure if you can't make it in, that's what I got going on, YouTube live and Zoom. No more Instagram or anything like that. We'd like to see you come in, but I realize if you can't make it. So I guess we'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Bye.
Bye.